this. Yeah. Sounds good. I'll start. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I see that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, on you now. Sure. Let's get this guy going. Good. Start off, set me up.
Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's getting faster. Everyone just go ahead and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may. Do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Love like yours will surely come my way.
That middle section. I was like, oh shit, right, goes there. Sorry about that. I'm digging. I'm just gonna literally pick the song up. Okay. I don't know. I'm literally looking at it but not getting anything. Don't worry about it. Any of this, it'll come. Something's gonna come. Okay. So let's do Stones. Let's see what we got here. I don't want to do Angie yet. Ooh, this one is good. This one is probably haven't played this in a while. Yeah, it's just E D C A, and then it goes
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 CDMO Leadership Awards. Please welcome to the stage our host for this evening, OutsourcedPharma.com's Chief Editor, Louis Gargiulo.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Can I have your attention? We're going to start our ceremony right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I kind of feel like Moses up here. I'm going to part the pool. Welcome, CDMO professionals, biotech and pharma representatives, consultants of all kinds, and anyone who skillfully navigated registration just for the food and drinks. All right, no judgment. We all have our priorities this evening. I would also like to give a warm welcome to the millions of people around the globe who are tuning into our live stream broadcast. Okay, not millions perhaps, but I know you're out there. Thank you very much for joining us. Yes, I like clapping. Clapping's good. Most people get a standing ovation. I just get standing. That's okay. That's okay. I'm used to it. Let's start with a heartfelt thank you to our sponsors, our longtime partner, Federal Equipment Company, with support from Master Control, Ecolab Life Sciences, and CAI. Without their generous support, the ceremony or that food and drink I just mentioned would not be possible. So how about a round of applause for our sponsors? Let me start by asking, how many of you have been to one of our CDMO Leadership Awards ceremonies in the past? Hands, cheers. Okay, quite a lot of you. You are in for a surprise. Much of what you're going to experience this evening is new and improved. Not me particularly, some of the other things are new and improved. And for you first-timers who have not been with us before, I believe you will come to understand how truly meaningful this event is. This is our 14th year of hosting the CDMO Leadership Awards. And you can clap again if you like. So I'll be serious for a second here. I want to stress the fundamental attributes for accuracy that have made these awards the most meaningful over these past 14 years. These remain our North Star, despite some changes we're making. And we start with the integrity of how we gather our data and reach our results. And we'll talk a little bit about that in a moment. But back to those changes I mentioned. We've created new sets of awards and new categories. And tonight, we bring you some heightened suspense. Let's start with the suspense. No one yet knows who the champions are in the 12 traditional categories of the Leadership CDMO Awards. We will present a little later in the program. They have not been revealed. Only I know, and you won't get it out of me. Another very important change, we have partnered with a new organization to help us introduce and refine our awards and our scoring methodology to determine our winners. From this year, we are proud to be working with Orientation Marketing as our partners. We're now better aligned with the feedback we've heard from the bio and pharma outsourcing industry about the CDMO decision-making process. And the first criteria, perhaps obviously, is modalities and capabilities. To reflect this, the 2025 CDMO Leadership Awards will now recognize top CDMOs in the following categories: biologics, cell and gene therapy, small molecule API, small molecule dosage form. These categories are further divided to recognize top CDMOs in each of these regions. Global, which means CDMOs with facilities in the US and outside the US. International, which means CDMOs with facilities only outside the US. And North American, CDMOs who only have facilities on this continent. And as you know very well, sponsors rely heavily on peer recommendations when evaluating CDMOs. To capture this, we've developed a proprietary scoring system that blends Net Promoter Scores, NPS, with a top 3 ranking from survey respondents. For these traditional awards, each CDMO receives a final weighted score, with only those exceeding a qualification threshold within their modality named as finalists. Now, please listen to these numbers. In total, 289 respondents evaluated 210 CDMOs. Respondents can only evaluate CDMOs they've worked with the past 24 months. Allow me to say thank you to those who provided the invaluable feedback, our readers, and all of your customers. Very good. They deserve that. Again, those traditional CDMO Leadership Awards will be presented a little later in the program. First, though, this year, we've created 3 what we are calling juried awards, decided by a panel of esteemed and experienced industry experts. Also, for the first time, we will present 7 awards we have named Best of, Best in Class. This is very new for us. Some of these awards recognize organizations that support and invest in CDMOs to spur their growth and help maintain the most optimal facilities. Congratulations this evening to each and every winner, and there are a lot of winners, so buckle up. All of you can be very proud to be recognized as among the best organizations in this CDMO industry. And this is a great industry. You are too often underappreciated and unsung heroes. Tonight, though, we show great appreciation for what you do. It's appreciation for the services and products every one of you so reliably delivers. Ultimately, and we seem to always keep this in mind, ultimately to the benefits of patients around the world. To specifically recognize one such outstanding individual, we have initiated one more award and a new category. A new award for the Life Science Connect Lifetime Achievement in Pharma Services, and that's where we'll begin our program. I'd like to welcome to the stage Elliot Berger, veteran biopharma professional and representative of Orientation Marketing, to do the honors and present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award to our inaugural winner. Thank you. Elliot?
Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
All right. Hello, everyone. No script. So, for those who know me, whatever I say, you cannot record it. Anyway, on behalf of Orientation Marketing, I'm extremely proud to have partnered with Life Science Connect on these awards. As Louis very well said, it is the most respected, the most fact-based and thorough award category in this industry that deserves extra recognition. All right, I have to explain to my children multiple times what is it exactly I do every day. And, marketing is not only about colors and pictures, right? So we're very happy to have the best and the brightest in this industry here today, both for the awards, regular awards for the winners, as well as for the special categories, as well as for the jury awards for John and Kurt. Thank you to being co-chairs of the jury. We really appreciate it. And, it gives me a special pleasure to present today's Lifetime Achievement Award to an individual that took a completely unknown division of Cardinal Health, the pharmaceutical services division, and over a course of 15 years created the world's premier CDMO that covered the globe, that covered all of the segments, including biologics and small molecules and cell and gene therapies, proudly produced multiple billions of COVID vaccines in very difficult conditions in the United States and in Europe, and build a fantastic organization. And I think most importantly, build a team that has now produced some really fantastic executives and a few others that now lead this industry. And I think that is the true mark of a leader, to leave behind himself not only a great company, but a great, great team that grows and leads the industry. So without any further ado, it is an honor and a personal pleasure to present this award to a friend and mentor, Mr. John Cheminsky.
So first of all, I want to say it's great to see a lot of old friends and colleagues here. If I haven't bumped into you in the short time that I was here, I'm going to be sticking around all evening. And if we've worked together or we've somehow been on calls together, emails, and you want to just say hello and chat, it'd really be terrific. I have immense pride for the CDMO industry. Just a few comments here. First of all, I really want to thank and recognize John Howland and his team for really the great work that they do. Life Science Connect really plays a critical role in bringing us all together, fostering collaboration and innovation. I really want to thank all of my Catalent colleagues that I've worked with for the last 15 years. We built something really special at Catalent. Catalent, if you don't know, stands for Catalyst plus Talent. and we assembled just an absolutely terrific team. Catalin and myself get a lot of recognition, but that recognition really needs to go to all of the teams around the world at all of our sites, all of the great professionals that we had. There's no way that one person could have done what we did at Catalin. And it's really a tribute to the amazing team that we had there. And I'm so proud. I spent the last 3 days actually and partnered with a boutique investment bank called Born Partners. They literally are in the sweet spot of pharma services. They have so many connections with sponsors and companies. And I was seeing former Catalin execs, coming through, meeting with us. And I was just so proud of the fact that they were at Catalin and then rose to the highest levels at another CDMO. So I just have to say, it's just amazing what that team's done. And I just want to thank them for going through that ride and building something really special with me. I want to thank our customers and the CDMO industry. Our customers put an immense amount of trust in us to take their molecule, what could be life-saving, life-enhancing drugs, they entrust it to us, and that means a lot. And quite frankly, I also want to thank the entire CDMO industry, because it's the collective industry that really makes a differentiated ecosystem for pharma, biotech, and healthcare customers. I want to tell you just a little short story, and it's kind of prescient that Gwen Green is here and Steve Facer, and if Sharon Johnson was here, it would just kind of make the perfect group. I want to tell you a little short story. We talked a lot about COVID and what COVID did for the CDMO industry. I mean, we finally were understood for the value and the importance of that ecosystem that we have for pharma and biotech. But in our industry, we face small COVIDs all of the time. All the time. One of mine is somewhere in the early 2010s. We were just finally turning the corner with Catalin from an operations quality standpoint. We were starting to see growth. Our sponsors were happy. Our customers were happy. And I got a text at 5:30 in the morning from Steve Leonard. For those of you who know Steve, longtime CDMO guy with me. And it said that our site in Corby was on fire. Little more information than that. As the day developed, we got more information. It was a very bad fire. And I mean, it's the equivalent, I don't know what the equivalent in the UK of a 5-alarm fire was, but they pretty much pulled out every fire truck. We were doing an expansion, and a piece of welding slag went between the walls in our warehouse that was in the center of the site and got into the insulation, which was a polystyrene, and it just went up like tinder. Thankfully, and I give a lot of thanks to just, kind of the UK culture and regulations around fire safety. Everybody badges into the site, and everybody was able to badge out of the site. So they knew that there was nobody in the site that they had to do a human rescue for, so they were able to just fight the fire. I jumped on a plane with my communications leader the following morning, along with Gwen Green. I don't know if she was on the same plane with me at the time, and then Sharon Johnson met us there. We got there, the fire trucks were still there. They were still reclaiming all of the water. The building was still smoldering. In fact, it smoldered for 40 days. It ended up being a complete loss of the facility. Thankfully, the packaging equipment for the site, it was primarily a packaging site, was all around the warehouse, and they were able to contain the fire to the warehouse. And the rest was just ended up being smoke damage. So myself, Sharon Johnson, and ultimately Gwen Green and Mary Ellen We got together, we worked with the team, we put a plan together. I had to go to one of our large customers in the UK where we were making one of their products. They wanted to know what our plan was. And we said, we're working on that plan. And they told us, we need you to be back in production within the month. And I'll just say that Catalent does what all of you do in the CDMO industries is we have our mini COVIDs. We put a plan together. We cleaned, transferred, moved the packaging equipment to our Swindon site, and we got the production up and running in 40 days. We did get a few thank yous. It was an unfortunate incident that probably shouldn't have happened. But if you think about floods, hurricanes, earthquakes, tsunamis, pandemics, our sites and our teams are usually all on the other end of those. And I would just say this is what CDMOs do. We overcome challenges and take heroic action for our customers and their patients. And then, lastly, just a closing thought. I am very honored to receive this award, but it's really a recognition of the progress of our entire industry. Thank you.
Thank you, John. One quick question for you. I couldn't let John out without asking him one question. Look, this has been a tough year for our industry, a couple of years with slowdown in spending and more competition and really struggling to keep everybody afloat and going forward and upwards. There's a lot of commercial teams here today, sales and marketing, and John's one of the very few CEOs that understands the value of marketing. So thank you. And for that, I want you just to ask you, what advice do you have for the commercial teams over here? How to keep the business going forward, how to keep the pipelines full and run a successful commercial machine?
Yeah, great. So first of all, I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. Working with Elliot is a challenge beyond I can explain. And he's the best marketing guy I've ever worked with. He will take whatever little dollars you throw his way, and he begs and begs and begs for more marketing dollars. But in terms of efficient spend, I've never worked with anybody better. And I know he's working with, he's doing a great job now out on his own. Elliot's one of the few individuals that works best without a boss. But he will do absolutely some terrific work with you. Look, I'm going to give you an answer that maybe you'll appreciate and maybe it won't be a lot of help. But the first thing that I would say is commercial teams absolutely need to represent and be advocates for your customers. And you need to go back and push incredibly hard on your leadership teams, your CEO, your SVP of operations, and guarantee that you have the best excellence in operations and quality. When you have the best operations and quality in your business, selling is easy. It's not about capabilities. I said when I came to Catalent, and I'm a long-term GE guy, we learned a lot of basics there. And it turns out business is a lot about basics. When the board was pounding on the table for me and saying, what are you going to do to grow the company? My answer was, I'm going to run it well. And the way you run a company well is you have excellence in operations and quality. You have a laser focus around your customers. You solve their problems and you deliver their products for them. And then the next sale is incredibly easy. So that's part A of the advice, which is continue to be that massive advocate for your customers and hopefully everyone and all of your businesses have a focus around the patient safety and patients first, as well as that operational and quality excellence that's required in a highly regulated industry. But then after that, you absolutely need to have commercial excellence. And I would tell you commercial excellence isn't it isn't about being an art. It really is a science. And I would just say, work your funnels, start at the top and work it all the way down to the bottom, and do what commercial leaders do, which is to be with your customers, continue to move your opportunities down to the bottom of that funnel, and then get that win. I wish I could tell you there's some kind of magic formula, but unfortunately, whether you're in operations or in a commercial team, it's all about following a process and then executing with excellence. And it may seem like you want something easier to hear than that, but we're in a grind it out business. And my advice for you guys, when the going gets tough, you got to keep grinding. Thank you.
The magic is in marketing. Sale is just always be closing, guys. And if you don't, there's a great play playing up the Broadway called Glengarry Glen Ross. Go take a look. Anyway, I'd like to call up here Kurt Nielsen, the other co-chair of our esteemed jury, to present the jury awards. I'll hold on to the sphere until you finish giving it out.
Thank you, buddy.
Mr. Nielsen. Dr. Nielsen.
I'll get my rules.
Congratulations, John.
Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, so do nominees and then. Okay, so this is okay, good.
I'm sorry, we're just having an operating mechanism up here, figuring out what we're going to do, so we're going to execute properly. John is absolutely the hardest act to follow, and tonight is no exception. But we're really excited to share with you these jury awards. It's the first annual. We think we've got some really interesting and exciting categories. I want to thank John. It's always a pleasure to work with John, and I want to thank our jury members. My daughter got married last week, so I'm all speeched out. We're going to get right down to business.
Sounds great.
All right, no more speeches, from me at least. Okay, so John's going to do the first award, and then I'll do the next two.
Okay, excellent. By the way, the process was absolutely fantastic, Kurt. It was great co-chairing with you, and just understand it was an excellent process that was followed to come up with these awards. So these are very deserving recipients. So awarding of the best private equity team in the CDMO industry. I'll first go through the nominees in alphabetical order. We have 1315 Capital. We have Archimed, Frazier Healthcare Partners, and GHO Capital Partners. And the 2025 Outsourced Pharma Best Private Equity Team Juried Award goes to GHO Capital Partners.
So GHO couldn't be here tonight, so we'll accept on their behalf. That's not on the script. I thought I'd just try it for tonight. Okay, so we have two more categories. So awarding of the most promising drug delivery technology, and the nominees are Chimeris's Fluid Crystal Tech, Crititek's Precision, Nanoform, Nanomi, their microsieve technology for long-acting injectables, and Touchlight. So the 2025 Outsourced Pharma Most Promising Drug Delivery Technology Juried Award goes to, and I can hardly believe this. You're not going to believe this. We actually have multiple awardees, kind of given the breadth of the category. So our first awardee is Nanoform. Our second awardee. Oh, and here they are to accept the award. We have Christian Jones and Chris Worrell. And Henry. Very good. So let's step in and get a photo. So we're just gonna get a photo, and we'll go on to the next. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Small is powerful.
There you go. Some words to live by. Okay, and our next awardee is Nanomi. Nanomi is a subsidiary of Lupin. And to accept the award, we have Ajith Joseph and Spiro Gavaris. This picture's for Vanita,
Thank you.
And then we also have one more honorable mention award here, and that's Touchlight. So congratulations to our awardees. Do you want to do this one?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, you got this one?
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
Okay.
This is a good one. I feel really good about this one. So, awarding of the best new or transformed CDMO. Here are the nominees in alphabetical order. We have Bora Pharmaceuticals. We have Ben Science. We have Candiva Drug Delivery. And then we have Simtra Biopharma Solutions. And the 2025 Outsourced Pharma Best New or Transformed CDMO Juried Award goes to Bora Pharmaceuticals. Bobby, are you here? I think he's here. Where's Bobby?
Congratulations, JD. Come on.
He's out doing karaoke.
Yeah, probably. Thank you, guys. This is just a testament to the people at Bora. We talk all the time about making sure our partners and our people come first, and you see that resonate through. We want to continue to be service-oriented and continue to take care of our customers so that we can take care of the patients that are waiting on these therapies to receive them. So thank you, guys.
Good job.
Okay, so Matt Pilar will do the Best in Class awards.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, great.
Congratulations, John. Congratulations. Yeah. Yes. As Kurt just said, we're going to move on to our next group of awards. 7 awards. They're going to be presented for the first time tonight. To do the honors, I'd like to welcome to the stage my colleague and friend at Life Science Connect, Matt Pillar. Many of you know Matt from his very popular podcast, The Business of Biotech, and as editor of Bioprocess Online. Welcome, Matt. Come on up and give out your 7 awards.
Thank you, Lewis. They told me this was the place to be at DCAT, and now I believe them. What a beautiful crowd we have here. Thank you for joining us. As Lewis said, this next block of awards is awarded not by jury, as the awards that Kurt announced were, but by peers. We asked the industry for their input on this next block of awards. Before I get into this awards presentation, how about a round of applause for the Life Science Connect events crew that's put this on tonight, led by our General Angel Clark. She's done a beautiful job. So we asked sponsors who had the best manufacturing capabilities. We asked them who had the best scientific expertise. We asked them who had the best on-time delivery, who was the most seamless through phases, who had the best QMS, who had the most innovative approach to technology and process execution, and who had the best facilities by popular vote. The popular vote has spoken, and speaking of popular, the first of these awards, the Best Manufacturing Capabilities Awards, was sponsored by our friends at Master Control. So to present it, I've invited Master Control's uber popular CRO, Dave Edwards, to join me on stage. Dave, come on up.
Well, I don't know about uber popular, but I'll take it. So nice to be here. My name's Dave Edwards, the CRO of Master Control. It's our first time here, and it's an honor to have a chance to sponsor this award tonight. And it's impressive to be here with all of you. I think someone said earlier, sometimes CDMOs don't get all the credit that they deserve, but it's an amazing collection of sophisticated pharmaceutical manufacturing that's here. And then as we look out, it's just great job in the things that you do and in the way that you change people's lives through your jobs and through your companies. Certainly what you do represents a lot of amazing advancements in technologies as you drive improvements in quality and efficiency and scalability. As important as technologies are, and at Master Control, and we like to think that we play a small part in terms of the QMS and MES systems that all of you use. As important as systems are, what's really important are the people. And seeing all of you here is it's really inspiring, knowing you are the people behind the scenes that are making these things, making all these amazing things happen. So tonight, as I said, it's an honor to be able to announce this award. And we have here are the finalists, and they're not in alphabetical order for this award. So the finalists are AGC Pharmaceuticals, Anova, Fujifilm Diosynth Biotechnologies, and WuXi Biologics. I would just say all of these companies have demonstrated amazing progress, amazing results, amazing drive to do very sophisticated and complicated things. But without further delay, I'd like to announce the winner of the 2025 Best Manufacturing Capability Award. And the winner is AGC Pharmaceuticals.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Hirokazu Kura. I'm a CEO of the AGC Pharmaceuticals Europe. And we are based in Japan, Barcelona, and my office is facing to the very beautiful beach. And we are located in a very beautiful beach area. So whenever you have a chance coming over, our new plant is coming in operation in September. But anyhow, it's a great honor to receive this award. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dave, and congratulations to AGC. Scientific expertise that matches manufacturing proficiency has become fundamental to outsourced manufacturing success. Manufacturers are increasingly recognizing the importance of combined scientific knowledge with engineering principles to improve product quality and manufacturing efficiency. This convergence of interdisciplinary scientific and tech expertise is the mark of modern pharma manufacturing. It enables early stage problem solving, faster time to market, and rapid innovation. Now, here are the finalists for the Best Scientific Expertise Award in alphabetical order. AGC Biologics, Boehringer Ingelheim Bioexcellence, Flamma, Rentschler Biopharma SE, and WuXi Biologics. And the winner of the 2025 Best Scientific Expertise Award is WuXi Biologics.
First of all, thanks very much and congratulations to the other finalists and nominees. I think has already been mentioned today, we play a very important part in the whole pharmaceutical value chain. I'm collecting this, I'm very proud to collect this on behalf of all my WuXi Biologics colleagues. So thanks again.
Congratulations to WuXi. On-time delivery, it impacts clinical success and patient safety directly. Outsourced manufacturers play a vital role ensuring that drugs are produced and delivered according to strict timelines, helping pharmaceutical companies get their drugs approved, launched, and into patients as quickly and as safely as possible. Ultimately, on-time delivery in pharmaceutical manufacturing is not just a logistical necessity, but a critical service that supports the entire healthcare system. And most importantly, the providers and patients who rely on access to timely therapy. And here are the finalists for our Best On-Time Delivery Award in alphabetical order. Flamma, Siegfried, WuXi Biologics, WuXi STA. And the winner of the 2025 Best On-Time Delivery Award is Flamma.
I'd like to thank everybody, and especially Flamma team, which is an amazing group of people that works every day to deliver on time with patients and customer in mind. So thank you.
Congratulations to Flamma. Seamless delivery across phases is easy to envision, tough to execute, yet crucial in contract pharma manufacturing. It involves integrating a host of drug development and production stages from preclinical to commercial to ensure efficiency while maintaining quality. Aligning specs, scale-up methods, and critical process parameters requires proven scalability, unification across multiple sites, integrated supply chain management, and consistent tech transfer protocols. All of this results in a more efficient, cost-effective, and reliable service to sponsors throughout the drug development and production lifecycle. Now, here are the finalists for Best Seamless Delivery across phases in alphabetical order. AGC Biologics, Ajinomoto Biopharma Services, WuXi Biologics. And the winner of the 2025 Best Seamless Delivery Across Phases Award is WuXi Biologics.
Thank you once again. I think this really plays into the operational excellence across all our facilities globally, and is great kudos to the work that the teams do and go above and beyond to service our clients. Thanks again.
And congratulations once again to WuXi. Under intense regulatory scrutiny, QMS plays an outsized role in the outsourced pharma manufacturing environment. A robust QMS marries process performance monitoring, corrective and preventive actions, change management, and more into a tidy quality ensuring package. Quality agreement clarity and the ease and efficiency of audits are among sponsors' highest demands. When well executed, QMS makes short work of CGMP requirements and FDA inspections, accounting for quality requirements from supplier qualification and raw material handling to final product packaging, labeling, and traceability. And the finalists in our Best Quality Management System Award in alphabetical order are Innova, AGC Biologics, Ajinomoto Biopharma Services, and Rentschler Biopharma SE. And the winner of the 2025 Best Quality Management Systems Award is AGC Biologics. Here, come on this side. Come on over here for a photo.
Thank you very much for this prize. I think is appropriately deserved because definitely expert in the place of CDMOs, but you also should discover how appropriately friendly we would behave in the way we do business. But thank you for the recognition of the expertise. Thank you very much.
Congratulations again to AGC. Advanced approaches to outsourced pharma manufacturing are increasingly marked by process execution enabling technologies. In large-scale and complex operations, continuous manufacturing, AI, IoT, for example, are finally finding their legs as efficiency-gaining, waste-reducing game changers. These innovations are being complemented by things like distributed manufacturing and digital stockpiles, while improving supply chain resiliency and crisis management. The select few who master their use cases early will be poised for long-term excellence. And here are the finalists for the best innovative approach to technology and process execution in alphabetical order. AGC Pharma Chemicals, Millipore Sigma, Quotient Sciences, Wuji Biologics, and Wuji STA. And the winner of the 2025 Best Innovative Approach to Technology and Process Execution is Wuji Biologics.
So, yeah, first of all, thanks for the nominations. And it's, again, a great privilege to be able to come up here and collect our third award of the evening. And this is huge kudos to all the WuXi Biologics teams in all our global manufacturing sites. So thank you very much.
Congratulations once again to WuXi Biologics. Last one, pharma manufacturing facilities are increasingly sophisticated and specialized and full of cutting-edge technologies designed to meet the evolving needs of our industry. These facilities are equipped with state-of-the-art machinery, becoming more automated by the day, staffed by experts charged with ensuring high-quality production and compliant with stringent regulatory standards at every step. Outstanding facilities are flexible and scalable, allowing for rapid adaptation to changing market demands and public health needs, an evolving pharmaceutical manufacturing workforce, and highly variable product formulations. And now here are the finalists for our Best Facilities Award in alphabetical order. Innova, Corden Pharma, Fujifilm Diosynth Biotechnologies, Samsung Biologics, Wuxi Biologics. And the winner of the 2025 Best Facilities Award is Samsung Biologics. He's making his way to the stage. Congratulations to Samsung Biologics and all of our best-in-class award winners. At this point, I'd like to invite Louis back to the podium to honor our 2025 CDMO Leadership Award winners. Thank you.
Thanks very much. All right, everyone, this is it. Listen up, because CDMOs, if they know anything, they know how to follow instructions. We have 60-some awards to give out. We are pleased to give them all out, but we have a system by which we're going to accomplish this. So these are our traditional 14th annual CDMO Leadership Awards. The champion in each of these categories is not known, and we've never done this before. It's a big reveal tonight. Here's where the instructions are very, very important.
I will name all the winners, and these are not nominees. Every company I name is a winner. I will name all the winners in each of 12 categories in alphabetical order. Remember, a winner had to achieve a certain threshold and above. I will invite each company I mention to accept your award. Center stage down here. You're going to come to the center stage. You're not coming up here. We can't get 60 people up here. The champion will come up here. What you are going to do is you're going to look at your name, either to my right or left, and you will proceed to get your photo taken, and you will be handed your awards a little bit later. So as I name your award, please come up, right or left, and get your picture taken, and you will receive your award. After I name the winners in each category, I will reveal the champion. The champion, please come up here and we will give you an award, and we would like you to say a few words if you would like. You got that? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So let's do this. We're going to start with biologics. In alphabetical order, here are the winners of the 2025 Global Biologics CDMO Leadership Awards. Global Biologics CDMO Leadership Awards. You see your name, whichever side, you can go and get your photo taken. The top of the list, alphabetical, Abzena. Come on up, right or left. Congratulations. Thank you. AGC Biologics. Great. Ajinomoto Biopharma Services. There's a lot of winners in this category. I promise you, every category doesn't have this many. Boehringer Ingelheim Bioexcellence. Bora Pharmaceuticals. Charles River Laboratories. Curia. I'm allowing a little time so they can have some nice photos taken. Just Evotech Biologics. KBI Biopharma. Lanza. Millipore Sigma. Northway Biotech. PCI Pharma Services. Farmeron. Rentschler Biopharma SE. Samsung Biologics. Simtra Biopharma Solutions. And the last in this category, Wuji Biologics. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the big reveal. The champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Awards in Global Biologics is Abzena. Come on up and say a few words. Come on up and say a few words. Yep. We got your
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is truly an honor. Being part of Abzena is a very special organization. We're a crew that is based in the UK and the US, and we all come together to really support our clients' needs to the best of quality excellence possible. Being here is a true testament that our customers trust us. They have great relationships with us, and we really appreciate this honor. So thank you so much. Best of luck to everyone else. Thank you.
Great, very good. Thank you. All right, let's move on to our next category. Those that made that threshold cutoff are a little bit less than the last category. These are the winners of the 2025 International Biologics CDMO Leadership Awards. 3P Biovian. Asimchem. Celtrion. Let's hear some clapping for these winners. IDT Biologica. Mabion. Probiogen. Richter Biologics. And the last in this category, Syngene International. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Awards in International Biologics is Mabion. Congratulations. Come on up and say a couple words. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you, everyone. So, two groups to thank. First, the whole team at Mabion. You guys are the best. So thank you so much. But more importantly, the clients who have trusted us. Thank you for the trust, and we'll continue to deliver. Thank you.
We'll get your award soon. Yep. Okay, our next category, we got 4. And it is the 2025 North American Biologics CDMO Leadership Awards. The 4 who made the cut are Aldebaran, Avid Bioservices, BioVectra, a part of Agilent, and Macrogenics. And ladies and gentlemen, Macrogenics is also the 2025 CDMO Leadership Award in North American Biologics Champion. Congratulations. Come on up and say a few words.
First goal was not the trip coming up the steps. This is pretty incredible. Thank you. On the behalf of the Macrogenics team, this is a tremendous honor considering the company that we're in. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep. You get your award soon. Yep. Okay, particularly you small molecule people, listen up. We're moving on to small molecule API CDMO. And the winners of the 2025 Global Small Molecule APO Leadership Awards, Bioduro, Esteve, Flamma, Pharmaron, Porton Pharma Solutions, Siegfried, and the final, Wuji STA. And now the champion. The champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Award in Global Small Molecule API is Esteve. Congratulations. Come on up and say a few words.
Thank you so much. This recognition is incredible. It wouldn't be without our customers that place the trust in us. We have the privilege of working for an industry that has a profound impact on people's lives, and that privilege comes with great responsibility. It is our duty to continue pursuing excellence and keeping our promises to our customers, because at the end of it all, there's patients and they're waiting for their medications. We cannot let them down. This award, this recognition is for all our CEVE team, and it honors our commitment to improving people's lives. Thank you.
Next category, we have 3. Here are the winners of the 2025 International Small Molecule API CDMO Leadership Awards. ASIM Chem, Dodicon, and Procos SPA. And the champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Award in International Small Molecule API is Procos SPA. Congratulations, and come on up.
Good evening, everyone, and we just like to thank this organization on behalf of Procos. We're so excited to be nominated among all these great CDMOs here tonight, and it's very special because Procos is celebrating its 80th year of business, and thank you so much.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, one more small molecule API. And again, we've got 3 winners. The winners of the 2025 North American Small Molecule API CDMO Leadership Awards. Eurofins CDMO Alfora. Flow. And Sterling Pharma Solutions. And ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Award in North America, Small Molecule API, is Sterling Pharma Solutions. Congratulations, and come on up for some words. Do we have a representative from Sterling Pharma? Going once. Sterling Pharma wants to come up. Twice. 3 times. We have one more small molecule category. It's small molecule dosage form. This is so important. It has its own category. Here are the winners of the Global Small Molecule Dosage Form CDMO Leadership Awards. In alphabetical order, Adair Pharma Solutions, Aenova, Bioduro, Bora Pharmaceuticals, PCI Pharma Services, Pharmaron, Piramal Pharma Solutions, Quotient Sciences, Siegfried, Thermo Fisher Scientific, Wuji STA, Are you ready for it? The champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Award in Global Small Molecule Dosage Forms is Bioduro. Congratulations. Come on up and say a few words. Congratulations. Say a few words.
Thank you all. It's a really privilege to receive this award. Thanks, dear DCAT, and thanks customers for supporting our work. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Four winners for the next category. 2025 International Small Molecule Dosage Form CDMO Leadership Awards. Alphabetical order, BSP Pharmaceuticals. Excella. Rottendorf Pharma. And Upperton. And the champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Award in International Small Molecule Dosage Form is Upperton. Congratulations. Come on up and say a few words.
Thank you very much, everyone. We'll be taking this award back on the Big Bird back to the UK tomorrow. Back to the fantastic team we have in the UK, and a massive thank you to all of our customers. Thank you. Thank you.
One more in this category. 3 winners, 2025 North American Small Molecule Dosage Form CDMO Leadership Awards. Alta Sciences. Bend Bioscience. Halo Pharma. And the champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Award in North American Small Molecule Dosage Form is Bend Bioscience. Congratulations. Come on up and say a few words. Congratulations.
On behalf of BEM Bioscience and our 400 employees in the United States, I just want to say thank you for recognizing us. Thank you to the sponsors. And we continue growing our organization with a high science, high service credo. Thanks so much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our final Cell and Gene Therapy Awards. Here are the winners of the 2025 Global Cell and Gene Therapy CDMO Leadership Awards in alphabetical order. AGC Biologics. Curia. Forge Biologics. GenScript Biotech. OXB. ProBio. Roslin Cell Therapies. SK Pharmteco. Final in this category, Vector Builder. And the champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Award in global cell and gene therapy is GenScript Biotech. Congratulations. Come on up and say a few words. Do we have a representative from GenScript? All right, we will move on to our next Cell and Gene Award. Here are the winners of the 2025 International Cell and Gene Therapy CDMO Leadership Awards. There's three. 3P Biovion, Exothera, and ViralGen. And the champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Award in International Cell and Gene Therapy is 3P Biovion. Congratulations. Come on up and say a few words. We have a representative from 3P Biovion. And here are the final four awards of the evening. These are the winners of the 2025 North American Cell and Gene Therapy CDMO Leadership Awards. Aldebaran, Amplify Bio, Andelin Biosciences, and Omnia Bio. And the champion of the 2025 CDMO Leadership Award in North American Cell and Gene Therapy is Aldebaran. Congratulations. Come on up and say a few words.
Just on behalf of the Aldebaran and Danaher organization, I want to say thank you to the community and thank you to our customers for believing in us on delivering excellence and a cure for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. All right, that's it. We did it. How about a round of applause for tonight's award winners and everyone here, and me too. Thank you very much. The presentation is concluded. We still have the room until 9 o'clock. Thank you for joining us. All award winners can receive your beautiful crystalline trophies up here in a few minutes. Come up and get them at your leisure. Thanks again to our sponsors, Federal Equipment Company, Master Control, Ecolab Life Sciences, and CAI. Please keep up with all the bio and pharma news and unique analysis in our various Life Science Connect websites, podcasts, and live events. Thank you for your support. And on behalf of all my colleagues at Life Science Connect, keep partying for a little while longer. Good night.
Hello, everyone. That's the end of our program for today. Please feel free to stick around until 9 p.m. today. The bar up at top is open. Come on up past the stage. Enjoy the bar and some more space and spread out. Thanks again for joining us, and have a great night.